And today I'm going to be recommending you free AI models for Hermes Agent. So if you don't have the time to watch this video, then please feel free to screenshot and do the research on your own. But I'd highly recommend you to watch the whole video since I'll be explaining my experiences on each of these providers and which is the best to work with Hermes Agent. Number one, what I would recommend to you if you're just starting out on your Hermes Agent or just downloaded Hermes Agent, then I'll just recommend you to use their Step 3.7 Flash. Very reliable since it came from the Now's research itself. It's their own provider, the one who created Hermes Agent. But I've seen quite a lot of posts on Reddit that it's not that powerful enough to do some certain tasks, but it is pretty fast for a free model. Okay, so we're on to the next one, which is the Kilo Gateway. So for this one, it includes the Owl Alpha by OpenRouter, and they're pretty generous, and they're giving you 200 requests per hour. Well, they have other models too. You can check that out. They have Nemotron, but I would highly recommend the Owl Alpha since it's the #1 used model in the OpenRouter if you check the Hermes Agent. Okay, so on to the next one. We have the OpenCode Zen. This one is the best one out of all of them. We have DeepSeek V4 Flash and the base MIMO 2.5, which is the one I would really like. I don't really know their rate limits, but after like quite a few hours, it just suddenly, or the GPT Plus plan, which is the $20 one, is worth it because the GPT 5.5 or the subscription, ChatGPT subscription for the Zen. What I love about this is they give free DeepSeek V4 Flash, which many people enjoy using that, but I do prefer the Nemo 2.5. They also have the Nemotron 3, which Kilo Gateway gives, but after a few hours of using this, it just suddenly rate limits you, but it's still good. Context window. So it's pretty limited, especially when your Hermes agent has a lot of skills. But if you're just starting out, then this one would be fine if you want to test the DeepSeek or Nemo. This one is really good to complement with your GPT 5.5 and codec setup. I'm already paying for the codecs, the GPT 5.5 or the GPT Plus plan for 20 USD. It's good, but the problem is their rate limits. Though one thing that I could recommend you doing is just use OpenCode Zen for quite a few hours to build something and then just have the GPT 5.5 maybe low or high to audit all of the work the DeepSeek V4 Flash did. Twitter or free providers. There was one time there was a provider that was sharing Minimax MP for free. I think that was for 7 days, and I've tried it. On the first day it was nice, but on a few days later it got a bit slow, since maybe just because a lot of people were trying it out. I guess it's worth it, but it's not really that consistent. If you really want to work with your Hermes agent 24/7, or if you have critical work, then I wouldn't really recommend this one. You can unlock 1,000 requests every day if you just did add 10 USD in your account, which is the pay-as-you-go plan. Their actual free tier is not really that usable. But if you want to try your agent with it, well, then feel free. But I wouldn't really recommend it unless you put in $10 on it. Next is what I would highly recommend to you. And I know this may not be free, but this is OpenCode Go. If you've tried the OpenCode Zen and you think that DeepSeek V4 Flash or Nemo 2.5 is actually nice, then you should just try OpenCode Go. You have access to DeepSeek V4 Flash as well as the Nemo 2.5 Pro And they also have GLM 5.2. So if you want a free auditor and also an almost unlimited amount of usage with your DeepSeek V4 Flash, then I think this would be great. So for the first month, it's $5 and then $10 a month after. You can use my referral code down below in the description if you want free $5 more on your usage. We both get one. If you want more ways to use AI practical, if you want more no BS ways to use your AI agents or just technically use AI without any of those complex stuff, subscribe.